Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a brew day, and what are we brewing? Brewing the Murgy Straight from Four Priests Brewery. An all-grain kit I've got from Crossmyloof brewing supplies. I think I've got a picture of that. I'll leave it somewhere. Right, do a bit of an unbox. Have a look what's in her. Got my strike water on. I've got some Epsom salt, some calcium chloride and some gypsum. That'll be different depending on your water, so I'm not going through that. So, in the box you get sock hop, Talus and Citra, some Crossmyloof 5, which is US 05, isn't it? I think. Some Irish moss. I might put that in instead of using my profile. I might keep it. I don't know. Big old bag of green. Let's have a look what it says. Right, so we're going to go through the recipe. I'm not in the same position because I've done this once and the writing was so small I completely messed it up. So I've taken a picture of it. I've got the iPad out. We'll go through it, shall we? Right. So, Crossmyloof Brew All Grain Recipe Kit, 23 of the literage. Four Priests Murgy Straight Golden Ale. Batch size 23 litres. So, boil size in litres is 27.8. Recipe, should have recipe. Extra pale ale malt. 3.268 kg. Making up 73.57% of the grist. Maris Otter, 0.678 kilograms, making up 15.26% of the grist. Wheat malt, 0.363 kilograms, making up 8.17% of the grist. Cara malt, 0.133, making up 3.00% of the grist. Hoppage. Right, hoppage. This is where I got confused before. Talus and Citra. So, 7 grams of Talus at 20 minutes. 5 grams of Citra, 20 minutes. 12 grams of Talus, 10 minutes. 7 grams of Citra, 10 minutes. Hop stand at 78 degrees C for 20 minutes. 31 grams of Talus and 15 grams of Citra. We're going to have a dry hop. It says 9, I guess that's 9th day. 25 grams of Talus and 38 grams of Citra. Okay, mash is 65 degrees C for 30 minutes. Water volume 13.3 litres. Mash 71 degrees C for 20 minutes. That's a mash out. Sparge 76 degrees. Sparge until boil volume achieved. Irish moss last 10 minutes. Just a little note on the bottom saying fermentation cold crash to 4 degrees C if possible after day 10. Dry hop. Leave dry hop in until racking on day 14 approximately. Started raining. Sun's out. Be a nice rainbow somewhere, won't there? Anyway, strike water's on. Get rid of that box. Might get some footage. I don't know whether I'm going to. I was lucky enough to be sent some of these. And I don't know whether I'm going to drink one now. Not now, this morning, but now, and do a review on it. Or do a tasting on it. I don't do reviews, do I? Do a taste on it, see what it's like. Or wait till that's ready. I don't know. I'll do a side by side. I'll have a think about it anyway. I'll be back in a bit. Right, we are mashed in. There she goes. Lovely job. Okay, so pulled the grain. Okay. Sparge water. Sparge water, grain, wash through. We're all going well. I've had a keg to bits, one of my keg to bits, to just check the dip tube, take that out, make sure everything's just clean, and I am doing a cracking job of cleaning absolutely nothing down that dip tube. So on top of that, we've decided to clean some beer lines out. So we've got some purple cleaner in the beer lines. We're multitasking today. Right, let's get that in that. So, first up drop, 20 minutes. Top drop. Irish moss. 78 degrees. 20-minute hop stand. There's the Murgy dry hop. We are now a chilling down. Murgy Straight is heading into the fermenter. What do we think about the colour, Andy? Are we right? It's looking good. I'm liking it. Catching the bits. Yes. Lovely job. So the beer in the glass. The beer is in the glass. There is the beer in the glass. Look at that. So, we are not clear. I said in a video recently, I jinxed myself, didn't I? I was getting away with too much clarity, but I mean, it personally doesn't bother me. I'm easy. Light carbonation on this, but it's all right. Nice fluffy white head. Now, first beer of the night. I'm ready for a beer. I'm ready for a beer. Oh. Light, fresh, fruity. Well balanced, I think I said. Now, we've tasted the original, haven't we? I was lucky enough for Andy to send me a few bottles of this. So you've seen a video of me tasting it. Go back and have a look. Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. I've still got 2 bottles left. And just by chance, just by absolute coincidence, you wouldn't believe it, my luck is in, I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. In that there kegerator, I've got a bottle in there, so that's going to be the same temperature as this. Now, having one of the 456 first bottled off Murgy Straights and the Crossmyloof Murgy Straight all grain kit, wouldn't it be a bit silly if we didn't do a bit of a side to side? It'd be absolutely crazy. An opportunity missed that I will probably never forgive myself. So let's get it out. So here she is. That is at the same temperature as that is. Let's have a go. The original Murgy Straight in the glass. I've rinsed that. Do you know, I always get bubbles on it. You know, people go, you got a dirty glass. It's always when I've rinsed it. Every time. Right, should we compare colour? Mine's a bit murky, but I reckon if it wasn't murky, we'd be about the same colour. Mine smells a little bit fruitier, but this is a lot fresher, isn't it? I've had these a while. Talus and Citra. Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen. Mine does. Mine smells a bit fruitier, but like I say, a bit. I think it's just because it's fresher. This hasn't been in the keg long. And I've had these bottles a while. So on the aroma, mine's just a little bit fruitier. I think that's just age. Just age. I cannot tell a difference. Original or grain? Mine. Maybe a little bit more of the lighter fruits and the citrus on my. I don't think it is. I think it's in my head. It really doesn't taste any different. That is pretty incredible. So if you haven't seen the last video, go back and watch the original Murgy. But it's citrusy, it's floral, a little bit piney, with some stone fruits. Now, there isn't a huge pile of hops in here, is there? There's not loads of it, so it makes it a lovely, light, summery, well-rounded beer. This came in, I was a bit high. The original is 4.3% of the ABV, and I came in at 4.7. Surely I can be forgiven for that, can't I? 4 points, is it? An amateur rookie like me, surely you can give me a few points of either way. It's as close as I thought I was going to get, I'll tell you. Efficiency must be similar. I am absolutely stunned how blooming close that is. I mean, when I tasted it originally out of the bottle, I absolutely loved it. It is a fantastic beer. And it's proven because it's in loads of pubs and it's flying out the kegs, casks, bottles off the shelf. It's gone crazy, hasn't it? And that kit, I mean, there's no reason you can't get a hold of Murgy Straight unless he's run out. On the website, you can order it. That is ridiculously, absolutely ridiculously uncanny. It's apart from the aroma, I'm going to have drunk both of these in a minute because I cannot. I'm stunned, absolutely stunned and amazed that little old me in Lincolnshire, not knowing really what to do with my water treatment, although I looked at my pH with this one. I don't normally do clones on the channel, do we? Don't know if we've even done one before. But this was just too good at a chat. I'm a massive fan of Andy and Four Priests, so yeah, I'm pleased I got this. This keg is not going to last long. Even the mouthfeel, the carbonation. Hang on. That carbonation is not dissimilar, is it? There's maybe not much in that one. Similar carbonation. Very, very. I hope that camera's doing it. That one looks a bit lighter on camera, but they are pretty much, apart from my hazy bit, which is clearing a bit now as the keg goes, is even that little cap on top as you drink the beer is going down pretty similar with very similar lacing. Lincolnshire Watter treated. Wow! I'm stunned. I can't believe it. I've got a keg, the Murgy Straight. That absolutely, definitely, without an absolute shadow of a doubt, tastes like Murgy Straight. Now, should I be surprised? Same recipe, all made up for me. Chuck it in a pot. At times I was told. But water profiles, fermentation temperature, I was right on that. It shouldn't, I mean, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Different hits. It's been dosed down for a 23-litre batch. Doesn't, I can stand here all day, but that isn't going to change, is it? That is not going to change. In fact, I'm a bit confused which is which. That's the original. That's mine. And I say that is absolutely, completely, I'm nearly 100% sure the freshness of the beer, that aroma, because the taste is the same. Just that aroma smell, that one is definitely more fruity. But not on the taste, it's the same on the taste now. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. What a great beer. Light, refreshing, well rounded, fruity, really lightly piney. A little bit of grapefruit, tropical fruits, and some citrus. Citrus. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. Another grain to glass in the bag. Cheers.
Like, subscribe, and hit the bell.